Hello. Welcome back. Doing some body cam footage. Switch over my earbuds so I can fucking hear this shit. Let's watch it. Hold up.
On February 9th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a crime in progress after the bank were alerted two males were skimming the ATM to the tune of $85,000.
Wild. He's wearing a bike helmet too. Like, what are you doing?
Stand up.
Hey, my camera froze again. My camera does not like me. I'll just do monitor only. Sorry about that.
I'm at Capital City Bank. The other went running. He's running southbound on North Monroe Street. Blue shirt, blue jeans. The one I have detained is resisting. I don't have anything. He was standing around. When he see me chasing the other guy, he went running in the other direction. Based off the complaint, she advised 2 whiskey mics. He matched the description of the other suspect. You have any weapons on you? No.
Can you say what the other man's involvement was?
She described his description. The complainant, right, his description, she said it was 2 whiskey mics. He was standing at the ATM machine.
2?
That's his phone. It's still,
Yeah, it's still on. Yeah.
he has a whole bunch of cards with the PIN number on them.
The other guy look like?
Whiskey Mike, no money.
So what do we know so far?
She said that, she said the money skimmer, she described him to the T. He has a gray shirt on with the falcons on it. He had the...
So you do have the skimmer? Did you see one?
No. He had all those cards in his pocket. He's on FaceTime like 3-4 people.
Well, this may be the guy that ran stuff there.
Yeah, he fell. I don't know if there's anything else missing. He fell right in front of your car.
Okay, that'll make sense.
He didn't have a skimmer. I didn't see no cash. He just had a bunch of those cards, and they had PIN numbers written on them. I don't know if they're speaking English. Yeah, they're not speaking English.
What are our charges up to this point?
Resistance. I got it.
You got your authority? Suspicion of skimming?
Yeah.
So, both tried to run?
Well, the other one did run.
What did he do? Resist?
Huh? I didn't. Yeah, he tried to ride on his bicycle. Yeah, I told him to stop.
He did try to flee.
I pulled in front of him. Yeah. Had to chase him down.
What we have other than these, it's like money card, Walmart card?
Yeah. If I ain't cash on those were in his pocket. I don't see anything else. You know, you speak English, right? A little bit. Let me read you your rights.
Dude, it's always these fucking
Yeah, the right. Remain silent.
foreigners, bro.
Cannon will be used.
It's always these foreigners fucking trying to scam people and all that. And it's like, no. Like, you come to America, you can't do this shit, bro. Cops are literally fucking everywhere, bro.
Against you in the court of law. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
With a firearm taken at 1300 executive.
Huh? Yes.
Yes.
Have you requested an attorney? No? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now about what's going on? You don't want to talk about what's...
No.
Okay.
Ask if she could determine who he was doing at the ATM from her end. Well,
Ma'am, can you determine exactly what they were doing on the ATM from your end? We're behind the business where the ATM is.
Do you want at this location what they were doing?
Yes. Are they getting any money?
Oh yeah, we've lost 85,000. in cash.
Are they putting on another card or are they getting it out straight cash?
Multiple cards.
So how can we determine for sure? Because
Are they putting the money on cards or are they getting actual cash out?
They get the cash out, $740 each time.
You didn't have any cash out.
money. That's when I was both on for. When I'm 7, no, you didn't get that far. That quick.
They've got a lot of cash.
And they got out $740 each time.
Yeah. Several $1,000s worth.
So, as far as we know, we can guess that these are illegitimate transactions. But how can we determine otherwise? And that's the question I need to know from them. Because right now we're assuming that this is all fraudulent. But how can we look at?
Oh, there's no doubt. They have to have on their phones. They've got something that's giving them the PIN numbers.
Yeah, we have a bunch of cards, but they're not.
Each card has a number that's number on the back and it's bank location.
They're Walmart cards.
The cards they have are Walmart cards.
Or they're gift cards. That's what the kind of style they are. They have PIN on them, and they have either prepaid, MetaBank, USAA, or Regions Bank. So it's different type of banks they're using for each card.
With a PIN number on the back.
With the PIN number on the back.
This is all written.
Which guy do you have?
The guy with the gray shirt.
We need to determine if there was any kind of fraudulent. Because right now all we have is resistance and the assumption that there's some fraudulent going on. Can they send a representative?
Can y'all send a representative here? Can y'all send a representative here?
I built this website in 5 minutes with Wix Harmony. So I came across this image recently and thought to myself, what if I built an entire brand around this? And so I opened up Wix Harmony with one goal, to see.
Whoops.
Yes.
Can you use another bank? Yes, ma'am. It'd be good if you could use another bank.
Okay, just back up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, I'm still. I was talking to somebody else. I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Let me look and see what card he is if it's there.
How'd you get this guy, Tony?
I was just riding through, and I came back around, and I saw him at the ATM. And then he saw me. He got on his bike and pulled off. I started.
You fit the description of the one up there too, or?
I don't know if it was one of. This is one on the screen we on now. It basically said a gray shirt. Yeah. He might be held up in one of these neighborhoods right here.
I think there's another car because I doubt they both were riding on the same bike. You just see another bicycle?
She said they were both on bicycles. The other one had big wheels.
It's 2 bikes.
Yeah, 2 bikes.
The strong assumption is there's some type of scheme to defraud. And there's a multitude of things they could have did. All these cards could have came from victims. You know how they, convince these victims to load up
You want
money.
me to go pick up those receipts over there?
You might as well. I mean, we can hold on to them for now, and if those are transactions related to these.
Is it possible for you to use another one?
Yeah, I can use another one.
You do
Maybe to get prints off these for the other guy. So what they were probably doing.
You see the pictures I sent you?
No, I still haven't looked at it. So I'm thinking.
I'll get you something to put in.
Huh? I'm guessing that they would start working on these cars, and when somebody came, walk off in the cut.
I think he was standing. He's standing over there. The second guy was standing over in that area. I'm like he was a lookout.
Right in their face, man. Because I circled around. I even got out and looked to see how many ATM machines there were. But I didn't notice. I was looking for somebody on the bike.
The other guy was like a lookout.
Today's the 9th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, my name's Kathy Kirkpatrick. I'm with Capital City Bank.
Yes, ma'am.
My boss told me to meet you guys up here, Debbie Tortorio.
Yes, ma'am. So we got one of the guys. He's in the back of the car. But we basically trying to figure out now how we could prove that they were the ones doing the fraudulent activities. So do the transaction times and all that stuff. Maybe we can line them up and.
I grabbed my computers. I'm walking out the door. I'm glad I did. Yeah.
So these are not Middle Eastern guys. This
Since Switzerland. Thing.
nationality for Switzerland.
Swiss Confederation.
But kind of sucks that we got the guy that had the cars, but not the money. You ought to take search him really good.
He had on some small pants and
I wonder if they've been stashing it somewhere.
I don't know. She said they've been doing this since like last night.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why Capital City Bank.
Is that a capital city across from the Fresh for Less? The cards had different banks written on them, though.
It had stuff like USAA and Core America
And the
stuff
Vision and stuff like that. So I don't know how they were determining which one to go to.
So this guy cared about his, him buying this identity. The other guy didn't care much about it. You see his whole face.
Yeah. I think that. I'm send that. See if I can send that to Chance. See if we can get something on it.
It won't hurt.
With it being just shy of an hour, I mean, there's no telling what the guy is, even if he was off it. You know what I mean?
What's your name, man?
I'm Kathy. Hey, Debbie.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. No. So what cards did you have?
They're like Walmart gift cards.
I was saying, did you have regions? And any that don't have a card number on them?
They're like, the Walmart gift cards. So it's evidence, so we don't want you to touch it.
Yeah. What are the numbers on the back?
It's like a pen.
Fifth Third Bank. Do you see anybody that says Capital City? I see a receipt in there. Is that the one he held up? The lot without a bank on it. Y'all already taken them away?
Yeah. He's in the back seat. One of them is.
Which one did you get? You got one with the T-shirt.
With the one you showed me.
Great. Can I take a picture of it?
Of what? These?
Yeah, just of the back.
Do you think they were able to load our clients' information on the Walmart gift card? Like use those as dummy cards and insert them in and like load up that strip instead of having to create a card? They put strip information. They put.
Can I just take a picture of the back? We're looking in Fiserv to get the other banks they use.
How many banks were total hit?
I don't know yet.
How much money you think you guys are out?
85,000. I can give you an exact.
Between how many days?
Yeah. Started last night.
Yeah.
And today? Mm-hmm. Which banks?
Let me call.
Oh, local?
Yeah.
Shit, they said 80,000.
85,000. 85,000.
We didn't find any money.
All $740.
Every single one over.
That we're aware of right now.
Well, no, they did. They did like 500 and 300 and some of them. They didn't do 740 every time.
That's still like 80 transactions though.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
quite
much.
Yeah. You're detective.
I'm not the detective yet.
Okay.
He's still coming.
Okay.
Also, but what I heard is this had been going on since last night.
Yeah, and I can get exact times.
So are we assuming, or we're saying that since last night to now, we're gathering about $85,000.
In cash. Like when I started calling y'all and saying, hey, they're right here. Like Jackson, so far we have 2 suspects. The one you picked up, and then this guy.
Is it the same guys each time?
No, this is the other guy.
Same 2 guys. That's the same 2 guys each time.
That's the guy that ran from you. So it's the same guys.
Yeah.
So he's probably got the money.
They have to have somebody driving them now, because they.
So far, how many capital city banks that we know of in this area that have been hit?
3?
This one down
The
here.
3815 Northern Road.
Capital Circle Northwest. South End, I don't know about South End. This one.
Let me see how we're getting.
So from those 4 banks so far, we're talking about the sum of $85,000. $85,000 transaction.
Yeah, I can get you the exact total. Let me go.
We know there's some type of scheme. We just don't know what that scheme is. And hopefully you guys will be able to help us out a little bit.
Well,
I'm here with
I
law
really did.
enforcement.
He was.
I picked up a whole bunch of receipts that were
Okay. He put a receipt up over the. Were they all for this bank, or did they all have this address?
I had to take a look at all.
Okay.
I just picked up what I saw for today on that sidewalk.
I'm assuming that they would be for this.
Well, they could have been if he had, because he immediately put a receipt over it.
There were receipts when we went over there. There were receipts, but I think Gainey threw them away. There were receipts on the ground. I think he picked up.
Well,
But they had to take something.
yeah, he did something, and he had it when he drove up. Like he didn't do a transaction and then take it. He already had it. He
So
put,
they use a piece of paper to put over the camera.
Yeah, it looks like
I brought my
receipt.
laptop.
I got
What's our total amount again?
$85,840.
Were you able to see whether they used other bank cards in Pfizer?
The only other big cards I saw were Florida Credit Union.
Those are kind of cars that were being used.
Yeah, during the time they were using our cards and blacking out or blocking the lens, they used other cards, other bank cards.
So all we have is the gift cards. We didn't see any institutional cards other than the Walmart cards.
I guess if they swipe those Walmart cards, could they say if they had the information, the victim's information on there, would it pop up?
That's what I. Oh, yeah, if we stuck the card in the, could we do that?
I wouldn't do that with. I would give it to the financial and they could probably swipe it or something.
Yeah, I went. Oh, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's see if the card works and steal fucking more money out. I don't know, but like, come on, dude. Like, really?
And see, that would be very interesting.
Yeah,
because I think that's what we've done. They've taken cards so they don't have to recreate the, all they got to do is get a Walmart gift card and load up the information on the strip on the back. Who are you chasing them?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet
Great,
Base 44,
Annette.
a complete AI.
And gray shorts and a gray long sleeve shirt.
Do you mind if I use the roof of your car?
Sure. How could you pinpoint how much money they took out?
Here?
You can't really pinpoint how much money they took.
Oh yeah, on each ATM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know it was them though? Where's the other one at?
That's why I'm fixing to pull it up.
I think the other one was.
Fucking old ass woman working with tech. They're gonna take like an hour just to pull up some fucking photos, bro.
So what we do is we run queries, which is we can see at bank activity. And based on those queries, we can see multiple ATM withdrawals at one time. We zeroed in on that, and we can tell the guys are there from this time to this time to cover the lens, and then we can also see what cards that were used in between that time period.
And you have all that information on the spreadsheets?
Yes. And they used other cards.
Can I get you to write a statement for me?
Yeah, yeah. So it looks like there are multiple banks involved. And I think what they did, they just used.
So not just Capital City.
Pretty much we pulled. It's other banks. First Florida Commerce, I think.
Locally?
Yeah.
Okay. Same people? Well, I guess they wouldn't know until they go.
Well, it was during that time frame
Last night
that they covered the lens.
This is going to be, I guess, just get as much information you can, but this is going to be kind of multi-layered kind of investigation.
It is.
Right? So,
Okay, I can tell you those Walmart cards, they had to have downloaded card numbers. They're just using that for the plastic.
yeah.
So,
I kind of gather that, especially off the pin numbers and what's taped to it and all that stuff.
Somebody they did a good job. Organized. Wise.
Yeah.
Is this guy just a runner?
I don't know. Who's not talking?
Oh, he's not. But he had no cash at all in that bag.
He has a personal wallet with some cash, but not the amount that you're talking. I don't even think there's any 20s. I see some 1s and 5s. So it doesn't appear to be from the bank. That's what I'm saying.
So they had to have somebody drive it.
Honestly, man, I think somebody had to drive them from Lake Jackson all the way down here. If they made it here that fast.
I would have had the bikes on pickup trucks and then just rolled up on the bikes.
Somebody drove them though. That's what I'm saying. Somebody had to have drove. Yeah.
I could put the bikes in the back of the pickup and drove there.
It could have been multiple, not just Capital City. It could have been multiple things.
Just hitting all locations.
I mean, they got 80,000 for them, and
They're probably killing. But so the money's probably going in the vehicles.
Yeah, I don't know anything about where the money could be at. What will we take them on that?
That's what you got.
Resisting?
Yeah. You know what your authority was.
He's not from here.
I don't know what they'll be able to hold him on.
He has credit cards in the name of another name than what's on his actual ID card. That's what I'm saying. They had a different name on it. It's the same name, but it's like Daniel Ballard for all four of them.
They were all the same name, but not here.
Nah, based off
AC on high, man.
yeah. He wants some water. This is Gino Baggio.
That's who we believe this guy is.
Yeah. Credit cards belong to Daniel Ballard.
Ballon.
I don't see why we can't take all this as evidence at this point. But
What are the green ones? Oh, that's his own personal
I
one.
think this is personal.
Okay. I see that picture if you don't mind, because that looks familiar. Where's he from?
I don't know. It's a different language.
Foreign.
I said Switzerland. That says Swiss Confederation.
That even makes it worse for this guy.
Yeah, I think these guys had a pretty large scheme going on, and they were just passing through. They were hitting your bank. It's likely they were hitting.
Yeah, oh yeah, we can tell. If you guys happen to see a diamond earring, Kathy,
Did it just drop out?
I don't know. Kathy said when I walked up, I had it on.
On your finger? A diamond ring or earring? It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
The Romanian nationals actually visited 10 days earlier and placed cameras and skimming devices across multiple ATMs in Tallahassee, then used that stolen information to cash out using gift cards to clone the customer's real card info. Homeland Security took over the investigation. Daniel Balan was charged with 5 counts of bank fraud, 5 counts of aggravated identity theft, 1 count of possessing 15 or more access devices, and making a false statement to a federal agency in connection with an ATM skimming scheme. He pled
Wow,
guilty
that's wild.
and was sentenced to 3 years in federal prison.
Yeah, 3 years.
Shop Granger. Talk shop.
That's wild. All right, let's do one more. Waxy Gas here. Just want to let you know, you get 10% off using my code in all caps at Dubby Energy, bro. Go up to Dubby Energy and do the promo code.